Alrighty guys, welcome back to more Tales of Vesperia. We are here in Dongress. We just finished off Rigel. We cleaned him up. We punished him ourselves. It was a good feel. It was definitely a good feeling. But anyway, what we want to do is exit. Oh, look at this dude. Ow! My ass! He's on the floor. Dude, Flynn's on the floor. He's got his Witcher and Sodia crew.
What is going on here?
Exactly, Yuri. That's what I would like to know.
Yuri! Protect Her Highness!
Yuri, look!
Dude, look at that phoenix. Look at that chicken.
This way, foul fiend! Why is it just ignoring us?
Cause y'all ain't doing enough damage. Y'all ain't got the aggro, man. Y'all DPS and y'all ain't getting no aggro. Come on, bro. Where the tank's at? Dude, she's focusing the healer.
Is it coming for me?
Yup. That beast is focusing on the healer.
But why is he here?
Our finest knights. I am left with no choice. We will stop this beast with the help of Heracles.
Heracles.
Yuri, wait! There's nothing more you can do.
You expect me to stand by while that thing makes a snack out of Estelle?
The insipid poison of this world must be purged.
It can speak. Who are you?
Uh-oh. Time to
Yuri!
leave.
You're safe.
CGI. Oh, look at this. Hey, man, kill that thing. What the hell is that? What is it? It's a flying BOW. Yo, look at the glyphs the explosions are creating. I thought that was always sick.
What is that?
Heracles. Whoa! We gotta get out of here!
I'm going to leave the city and continue my journey.
What do you mean?
If you're going back to the capital, you shouldn't keep Flynn
What do
waiting.
you see the bird in the background? That's amazing.
It's for you to decide.
Then
Then what? Then what? Uh-oh. Anime cutscene. Look at that water. Look how beautifully animated that water is. Nice and pixely.
I want to continue the journey as well.
Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Oh! Estelle was vaporized right there and then. Imagine saying, yes, I'm having this epic dramatic moment and then only to get killed.
Judith? Don't! It's too dangerous!
Look who's talking.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Come on, quickly!
My, you're a stubborn one.
Huh? Why is it taking off?
Guys, screw this, man. I got those tanks. I ain't messing with that damn damage.
Yuri! Lady Estellise! Wait!
Hey, Flynn, you gonna join, bro?
Here comes the cavalry.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
I'm sorry, Flynn. I realize now I can't just go back to the capital. There are too many things I still need to know.
Surely after returning to the capital, you can...
The voices of the people suffering in Nora Harbor never reached the capital. I won't achieve anything if I'm not willing to approach these problems head-on. I've come to realize that during my travels. That's why I have to keep going.
Your Highness!
Flynn, get this core back to the lower quarter.
Yuri!
I won't be going back to the capital anytime soon. I'm going to start up a guild. Give my regards to Hanks and everyone else.
Yuri!
A guild. So that's what you meant by doing things your own way.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, I finally made up my mind.
That's fine, but what about Princess...
Take care, Flynn.
Peace.
Yuri!
Nah, man.
I suppose I should have talked to you first, but here's to our new guild, Carol.
Right!
Yeah.
All right, let's go. If we hang around here much longer, some of those knights are bound to come
Like
after us.
in like many of the skits, Yuri had, I guess, shown interest in creating a guild, which I didn't realize that sooner. He's shown a lot of interest in joining a guild since the beginning of the game, because he was just amused that something like that even existed. Like, he had no idea that guilds even existed. I swear to goodness, at the beginning of the game, and I never realized that until now. Haha. Hand it over to Aqua Blastia Core. Seeker of the Truth title. Alright. Reunite with Estelle and Judith. Reunite? Reunited? Where's the D? Alright. Look at this. We got new open world music. Yeah. Look at this.
That huge flying monster actually talked, right? You ever heard of a monster like that?
I've never seen or heard of anything like that. I don't think anybody in the Hunting Blades has.
Man, first that thing in Kaer Bakram and now this. The
Bakram.
world's just full of
That's
surprises.
how you say that.
I don't care how many lives you have. It wouldn't be enough to fight that thing.
Yeah, not even I feel like taking on a monster like that.
Alright, so what we want to do, guys, immediately enter Dawngrass after we just left. I know, right? Who would do that?
That's the guy we met at Cave Moss.
Yeah, look at this.
Hello?
This is a part of the Duke, the mysterious Duke side quest. It's pretty cool.
And here Estelle's being so nice. Somebody needs to work on
I
their
just
manners.
really like this series of side quests. It's just like, yo, it's so cool.
You're one to talk, Yuri. Hey, that monster's gonna attack us again if we keep wandering around here.
Yes, you're right.
You were the target of his attack?
What? Oh, yes. Do you know what he meant by insipid
What, is that your pet or something?
We follow the same course of action.
What, you're doing the same thing as a monster?
Then does that mean you've come here to attack me too?
My blade does not exist to pass sentence on humans. How odd. He has taken his leave. But why? Perhaps I am mistaken. No.
That guy still doesn't make any sense.
What do you think he's up to?
Who knows? Hey, we don't have time to just hang out here and enjoy the scenery.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
Alright, here we go. Can we get a skit? Hell, we can't even come back to Dawngrass until they fix this bridge. I better fix this bridge so I can come back and do some of them side quests, like the maid and you know, the bunny guild stuff. I'll be back. I promise. Alright, so now that we advanced the game, we've got in some new things to talk about. We've got new world theme and a new battle theme.
I know we gotta get out of town, but I'm dying here.
Come on, man. We barely stepped outside.
So, why is Judith coming along with us anyway?
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things turned out.
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
That's right.
Just how far are we going?
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What?
Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
Agreed.
Okay, now let's get moving.
Alright, so we're gonna make a small little detour to the left. There's a side quest that we need to do, and it's regarding the ultimate spear in the game for, hey, our girl Judith.
Hey, you mind if I ask a question? I need to be sure of something.
What is it?
That big monster we saw? It was talking, right? Like our language.
Yes, I heard it with my own ears.
You all heard it too? I guess it wasn't my imagination after all.
Who's ever heard of a monster that speaks a human language?
Just what is that monster?
Alright. So, we got 5 characters in our party right now. Blue Dragon, Knuckle Duster, Bust. Okay, we got the Knuckle Custer. Let's go in here. And we were, if you were to subtract the amount of time I just spent grinding, I guess you could say I spent 20 hours just doing the gameplay stuff. 20 hours events in the game and doing the side quests within the game itself. And just fighting enemies, so yeah. Fighting enemies along the way. But anyway, what we need to do in here, we need to trigger and continue this side quest that we're going to trigger right here. It's definitely gone. The spear? It looked like it was very valuable. I'll bet the mercenaries carried it off as loot. Damn, she looks very disappointed. So, now that we came back and backtracked just for that small ass scene, now we can leave. We needed to hit that trigger for another trigger later on. Believe it or not, we had to do that. You wanna do that as soon as possible. I don't know when the cutoff is for this side quest for that event specifically, but you just want to do that ASAP. Just do that immediately.
The bridge collapsed from the monster's attack. I wonder if Dawngrest is all right. It seems that some people were injured too.
The place was crawling with knights. I think they can handle things from here. Plus the Dawns and Dawngrest and all the guild members are really tough.
Flynn would catch us if we went back now, and that'd be the end of your travels.
You're right. I'll put my trust in the Imperial Knights and the guilds. I decided I'm going with you, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright. Let's get it then. So now, we're doing pretty good. The next thing that we do need to do though is make our way all the way back. We need to get not to Dawngrest, but we need to come over here, make our way through this upcoming area. Oh, did I swerve them? Yes! I actually swerved the birds. Let's get it. Here we go.
What happened to taking a break?
Nah, screw a break.
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us anymore.
How can you tell?
Intuition, I suppose.
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest for now.
When we have time to take a longer rest, we've got to decide a few things about our guild.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big. And then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves. That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city.
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right. So, what's the first order of business?
Yeah, find a name, bro.
To calm down.
Yeah!
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws will be severely punished, even friends or family. The laws are the source of a guild's pride. No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
Everybody supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind. Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Do justice and punish the unjust.
Everyone's opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
Yuri, that's just what
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all.
One for one, and all for one for all for one. You three musketeer ass. They ripped off the three musketeers, and I'm done. I can't. I'm sorry. I just gotta delete this game now.
Yeah, that's it. Those are our laws.
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Hey.
Sure it's okay to make up your mind like that?
Yes, you've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Well then,
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
Nice.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh. I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay, so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Woof!
Then
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah, I almost forgot how sore I am.
I'm sore too, man. Sitting on my ass all day getting angry at secret missions. Alright, let's go talk to your girl Judy first. There's no affection system in this game, so... Because in games like Tales of Symphonia where you had affection system, whenever the party dispersed, whoever you would talk to first would get additional bonus affection. So if I were to have talked to Judith first, and this was Tales of Symphonia, she would have just got a boost to her affection, which would have made a very interesting event occur if you got her affection up to a certain amount.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
Nah, not at all.
The affection system in Symphonia, I really hope the next Tales games bring that at, because that was just so fun. The affection system just added value to the game and just made multiple playthroughs worth it.
You're so evasive.
You're one to talk.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I joined because I wanted to.
That's it?
No. So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right? Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. But in my own way.
All right. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dawngrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure. Lovely.
Thanks.
For keeping watch?
For talking.
Oh, so you want to play some more? What a bore.
What, you're not asleep?
Nah, I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure, I can't wait.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah. Yuri?
What is it?
Did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Oh no, not at all. It's just... those were the exact same laws I'd been thinking of. I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri.
What a thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me.
Oh!
What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
Bruh.
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely. Let's go with that then.
Right!
Let's give it all we got. Where's my dog at?
Repeat. You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting. You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too. What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us?
Oh wow, we can just end this really quick. Stay awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Let's talk to Estelle.
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
No? Is something the matter?
No. I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yeah, Yuri out here making moves, planning moves.
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you. I'm still trying to decide if I should. You're really gonna put your all into this guild, aren't you?
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess I can't slack off now.
Carol certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in?
If you've thought about this and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you.
Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
How can I decide?
Anyway, I have to give my answer, don't I? Alright, we're
What's
gonna go
that?
to sleep.
Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us? Alright, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Repeat.
Alright, Repeat. Catch you later, bruh.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster. If it was me he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me! Even I've never seen anything like that before.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Désir continent, in the sands of Kogor.
That's the continent to the southwest of Tolbikia. The continent of Désir. The desert.
Désir, the desert. How? What an easy way and convenient way to remember
You don't
that.
just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be
Fairy tale?
something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh? Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own. What do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right! We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Okay, looks like that settles it.
This way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
Bruh, that doesn't slip off the tongue.
What is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name!
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Oh, really?
How about something like Brave Vesperia?
Oh, she said the name. She said the name of the game. She said it. She said Vesperia. And what other Tales game do you hear the name of the game inside the game? So nobody in the Abyss said, yo, this is like some crazy tales out of the Abyss. You don't hear somebody say, man, this is like Symphonia Tales. Like nothing. Like, it's like you don't hear the name of the game inside the game, man. They said the name. Roll the credits.
It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
The brightest star. Cool!
Brave Vesperia. I like it.
Okay, that settles it. Let's get to Torum Harbor and charter a boat. We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Desier.
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Either way, we can't get to Torum without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
All right, we'll just stop in for a quick look around the city.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torum to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
Man. Brave Vesperia leader. Hey. So we just got Brave Vesperia leader. So what we could do is go from that to Brave Vesperia. This is his Brave Vesperia costume, dude. We're gonna keep him in the campus lackey though.
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while now, too. I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things. But I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Nothing that guy says could get to me.
He doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No.
Whoa, look at this dude. That's new. These dudes are new. Yeah, new music, baby. We got these honkers. Get out of here, you honker. I see you, Repeat. Hey, man, get this honker off me, man. Ah, ooh, ah. Ow, 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 ow. He stole an orange gel. How? They got new battle themes, baby.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. How's this?
Hey, you got punishing smash. Oh, ow, ow, come on, man. Get me out this corner, bro. Here we go.
Oh, enduring protection.
Here we go. Alright. Get this honker off me, man.
Repeat! Your tail?
I feel this power inside.
Alright, here we go. Man, look at all this art. Attack charge. Able to store up attacks for offensive arts. Must have mighty charge set. Bruh. Alright, Kotaro. Oh yeah, we're gonna give him the Kurama. Alright, here we go. She's doing alright. Alright. It's time for her to get a new weapon as well. Medical boost. Or we can give her this one. Stat boost. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Heracles is amazing.
That moving fortress that attacked that monster was amazing. What do you call it? Heracles?
That was the monster itself. I never knew the Imperial Knights had anything like that.
I don't know many details, but it seems it was constructed under Alexei's orders.
Without Heracles, we might all be in that flying monster's stomach about now.
Seriously, Heracles to the rescue.
Alright, looks like it's nighttime over here. And we're making a lot of progress right here. We've made a lot of progress.
Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Now that you mention it, maybe.
Huh? What's wrong?
In Dawngrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing. I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first. After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
I know.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Nah, I don't care about his feelings.
Yeah, well... Come on, we should hurry to the inn.
Yeah, Yuri won't admit it, but yeah, he cares.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Darkwings, the famous thieves guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache, and I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dawngrest without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, Captain.
No matter how far you may have climbed, there will always be someone above you. We all have walls that we will need to be able to conquer. We gotta conquer those walls. Conquer the walls of life. Another night shift. I got past the anger and just completely gave up. Kalinga. Oh, guard arts. Cancels guard motion and performs an art. Invincible to attacks for a short period of time. Huh? Cancels guard motion and performs an art? What you mean? Let me buy one of those. Let me buy one of those real quick. Was guard arts a thing in the first game? Yo, dude, they got some dope ass items here. They cost a lot though. Life healer. Alright. Definitely will buy that. We got that coming. Or, I guess we'll buy her that. Oof. I don't have enough money, bro. We gotta get flare stones and frost stones soon. Built to guys. We lost a lot of money, man. We got all these weapons and we ain't learned half the weapon skills. We on a field trip, dude. We traveling the world during this field trip.
I guess I can't let things go either.
Gonna go follow Big Booty Judy. Let's go. You guys like, hey man, you better save your game. Might be a boss fight out there, man. Might be a boss fight or two. All right, man. I'm just saving my game, man. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's right, man. Vesperia's voice. I think Vesperia was the first game in the West that began voicing their skits. Ooh, we need some apple gels. We need a lot of gels. But like I was saying, yeah, Vesperia's was the first English version of the series to get skits. Like Symphonia, Abyss were the skits in Japanese, or were voiced in Japanese, but the English versions didn't have. Apparently, they didn't have enough space to voice the skits in English, which was weird because it was like, huh? How did the Japanese versions of the game do it? It's very awkward. Very awkward indeed. Look at this dude. He's like, hey man, go to sleep. Each person walks to the beat of a different drummer. All you can do is walk on your own, but it's bound to give you your own unique scenario as you go. Take the nobles, for example. Sitting so proudly in their, on their asses as they ferried about the commoners out because of their position. They sit above everyone else and have a better view than all of us. Hey man, screw them. She must have been to the left. Don't mind me, I'm just picking my nose, guys. Alright guys, what y'all feel about fried chicken? I'm about to eat fried chicken. What y'all think about the fried chicken, man? I think fried chicken is disgusting, and people that eat fried chicken should be slayed. Go ahead, say it.
Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and he's not a monster. And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
The war?
You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
How old are you?
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
All right, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
You mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
Yeah, he just made a skeleton. He literally made a skeleton the other night.
He's a strange one.
Damn right he is. I got a few skeletons in my closet. No, literally. I got Virgo's skeleton. Oh, man.
Well, shall we have a look around the town?
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk last time.
We also got to restock on some apple and orange gels. You got to be prepared, guys. Always be prepared. It's one thing I have to reinforce in my mind right now is that we have to be prepared. And now we're broke as a joke. Broke as a joke, as a man who choked on an artichoke.
Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
Set sail for One Piece. In the Grand Line. Set sail for One Piece. Alright. We're about to set sail for One Piece soon, boys and girls. So strap on your straw hat. Get your navigators. Get your dual wielding, triple wielding, friends ready.
It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle!
Hey, it's Polly D. Or is it Polly Shore? I forgot.
How have you been?
Yeah, it's Polly Shore.
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
He dead.
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble? What do you mean?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Cumore? From the Imperial Knights?
Looks like Hugh Moore getting over on y'all.
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
Of course he is.
I'll bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
Is father not coming back? Hey, Yuri.
Hey man, I don't know, man. I just got here.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Like, come on, man.
Okay, that's fine.
Come on, man. We working for free for like the next 3 years.
What? But
It's messed up.
So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Cumore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
thank you. Thank you so much.
So in under like half a day, we got 2 guild jobs and nobody even knows our guild name.
All right, let's go find him.
Man, I say
There's
we're doing
something
pretty good.
very suspicious about that area over there.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Oh, baby.
Careful, guys! Remember? Careful!
I guess we're gonna have to find out in the next episode of Tales of Vesperia, huh?